There we go. That may have a couple extra people coming in. Hello, Ice. I've got to arrange windows. Here, that's over here. Okay, so does anyone not know how to play the Jackbox games in general? I just want to make sure we actually know how to play before I start playing. Okay, good. I'm going to make this about the same size just because I can. Okay, hopefully that works. Okay, so because people's streams are of varying quality, and this means they might be a little bit further behind than everyone, whenever we start a new game, we will go to this, and then when I get the next room code, I will type it out in Twitch chat. Hopefully that gives everyone a little better chance to jump in the game. At least when we actually get a full room going. But for right now, I think I can just dive straight in, can't I? It's been 6 minutes. There will be more people joining us, I am sure. I am sure more people will be here eventually. Oh, you can't. Ooh. Okay, I do believe that's everyone in chat now. So we could hang on and wait, but I figure we'll get the first game in just as a warm-up. Oh no, there's PMFP, okay. There was one more person. Okay, so I will come up with a new thing on the fly to figure out how to deal with everyone else. So anyway, 5 people should be a good start here. Wait, Super Shura. I don't think you're in there, are you, Super Shura? Go ahead and jump in. Oh, you don't know what's going on. We're about to get a full room. Okay. Since we haven't started playing yet, I will explain what's going on. You do not need to own this game to play. Basically, while keeping the stream up, and so you can see it, you open up a separate web browser, either on your phone or on your PC or whatever device you have. You go to jackbox.tv and you enter in the room code that you see right here. Unfortunately, now we have a full room, so you can't join in this game. But you enter in this room code, and then you would jump in the game, and you would keep an eye on the stream, but the web page would give you prompts. So that's what's going on there. So anyway, we have a full game. Nifty.
Wake up! Come on, wake up! Hey, welcome to Trivia Night! A gauntlet of pain and judgment. But it's also just stupid fun. You'll love it or my name isn't... Whoops! Almost
Hello,
broke the
Bob and
first rule
Tim.
of nameless serial killers there. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And anyone who I didn't get around to kidnapping yet can volunteer as an audience member and play along. It's just as deadly. Listen to me go on and on. Mother always said I love the sound of my own voice filter. Let's play already. Alright, first question. Which of these cities is located in Catalonia? Use your device to answer the question.
Everybody gonna kick my butt this game, aren't they?
And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Oh, one person knew.
The rest of you, I want to show you something.
This could be a very short game.
Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting
Oh,
game.
God.
I used to call this one Knifey Pointy, but the name didn't test well with the focus group I kidnapped. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Make up the cutting already.
Yeah, this game. Ah.
Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist.
No comment.
Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Let's try another
That's why I make YouTube videos.
What city's name means fragrant harbor in its native language?
Why all the geography?
Who said this one?
Wow, we're just killing the trivia.
Let's play a game.
Oh wait, trivia's killing us.
Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What was your favorite toy as a kid? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, oh, hell no!
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
The votes are in.
No, I'm not.
I'd ask if you had any last words, but I bet they'd also be terrible. And you're dead. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. Since I spent so much on it at Michael's, let's check that scoreboard again.
You shop at Michael's?
I've got more questions for you. Spoiler alert! Which animal killed Anthony Hopkins' character in Legends of the Fall?
A movie I've never seen.
Who picked this one?
Lucky guess.
The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. It's time for the 3 R's. Ripping, revulsion, and arithmetic. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies.
Oh, I don't get to kill somebody with this.
Math. You're mathing so hard right now. You're almost there. Math it up.
We have a
A tie's
tie.
bad for everyone involved. Oh no. Now you're a math ghost. Quick shout out to all my dead people. Looking good. Let's try this again. I'm not saying I do this, so don't freak out or anything, but if I wanted to send the smallest bone in your body to your loved ones, where would I dig it out with my rusty tools? said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Alright, next question. Hey nerds. What is the name of the super strong metal that makes up Thor's hammer?
I'm not that much of a comic geek.
And the correct answer is this.
I couldn't even pick that one.
The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. I want to see your artistic side. Make me feel
goody.
something. Unemployed. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Die
Now everyone
horribly.
gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Go ahead, pick your least favorite. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in.
Oh, thank
Personally,
God.
I kind of like it, but the people have spoken. The art world is really cutthroat. How about this? Which is not one of the 6 levels of the Girl Scouts of America. Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too.
Can't answer that.
Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment.
Oh, goody, it's me by myself.
I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 12. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower?
I don't think I've seen anyone
The
win
choice
this
is
yet.
yours. Ooh, there's some wiggle room. Let's see how this goes. Roll lower than me or you die.
Oh, thank God. That's the first time I've seen that one.
Ooh, you nailed it. I thought these dice were rigged. I wonder if I should be doing more in this game to make people tweet. I should be getting people to tweet about this game, right? Ugh, I should really be pushing my branded hashtags. Let's try another one. Let's do a fighting game question, but let's make it about the most important part. Blanca from Street Fighter has what color hair? And the correct answer is this. You're in for a treat. What a mess. There's blood all over this art. Ugh, The new blood is probably getting all mixed up with the old blood. Memorize the pattern of blood.
Oh god, is that a 6x6? Was it 6x6 last time? Probably was.
Okay, you've had long enough. Here's a weird confession, but when I was a kid, I thought Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh was a female. I guess it's because he was a gardener and I thought all gardeners were women. Yeah, it's pretty messed up, but that's what happens when you're taught gender roles at a young age. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Submit your work or you don't have a chance. Here's that art again, and here's what you did.
Wow, 100%.
Truth be told, I knew it was gonna be you. Next question. I'm asking for a friend. Which artery is located in a person's neck?
Oh, come on, please. Can't answer the right answer.
Who said? This one? Let's go someplace fun.
Freaking fingers.
We're going to play chalices.
Oh,
I've given all
God.
the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Funny story, this is how my aunt died. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison? That's not fair.
It's totally fair.
Scoreboard time is a good time to relax, let the tensions of the game drift away, and just reconnect with who we are as people. What I'm trying to say is, enjoy this time. Alright, next question. Where do Kias come from?
I believe so. I am not sure.
Who picked this?
Whew.
I have a surprise for you. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Begin.
Thank God I
The
don't have to
letters
do
don't
this.
have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. let's see what you did there.
You saw the exact same word I
That's
did.
you. So for this next question, oops, accidentally bumped into that time bomb on my desk. And it's activated now. Don't worry, it's not gonna blow up immediately, but we should probably pick up the pace here a little bit. No more Mr. Nice Guy from me. It's time to kill all but one of you.
So
That's
there
why
are
we're all
only
gonna take
9
turns
questions.
spinning the loser wheel. Let's go in order, starting with the least money. Nobody keeps... Spin, spin, spin!
Aww.
Oh, what an unexpected result. Just one of you left. We did it, everyone. Now we can finally go to the final round. Took long enough.
I didn't see a T on that grid.
Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Las Vegas casinos. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
This is going to be a bad round for me.
Sausages. Anytime today, kiddo. They're gonna catch you. Beware of the darkness. Instagram filters.
I've never used Instagram.
Time is almost up. Hurry up. Goosebumps books. Decision. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Books authored by Donald Trump. Anytime today, kiddo. So much blood! Let the darkness consume you. Countries that have a president. Time is almost up. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. The Daily Show alumni. Decisions. Now can you play with me forever? Cheers, characters.
Man, been forever since I've seen Cheers.
Anytime today, kiddo. This is so exciting! And you're out of here. Monkeys.
Pretty sure Jedi is out of here on this one.
Decisions.
No. Huh. Wow, way to steal it like right at the very end. Look, Mom, I got a newspaper job. That was a comeback. Like you two were like right there just at the very end. Okay, so we have enough people here. I think I can let you guys play so I can just watch. I think we'll do that. So I'm going to hit reboot franchise. Type it out.
Hi, the party's downstairs. Come on in.
And it should let you guys play. And we should have 8 people. Truth be told, I'm really doing this because I need to get up and use the restroom. But I want to let you guys play. So once we have 8, I think Wyatt gets to start the game, don't you? Is it going to force me to play? I think it's going to force me to play, isn't it? Looks like it. It looks like it. Hey, Wyatt, can you go ahead and hit everybody's in? Or is it going to make... It shouldn't be making me play. It doesn't know whether I'm in or not. Okay. I will be back while you guys play.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness, but with like a fun party game twist. Need a mosquito, huh? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. Tell you what, at the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. They've got a little skin in the game. Am I rambling? I feel like I'm rambling. Now let's get to it. First question. I don't know if you've ever been involved in a crime scene before, but afterwards the police ask you for specific details, and it can be surprisingly hard to recall simple things that you should totally have noticed and remembered. For instance, what was the room code you entered to join this game?
That's an evil one. What was the room code you used?
Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger-cutting game. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Think happy thoughts. Hurry up. You have ugly pinkies, so think about getting rid of one of those. Some people just don't listen to instructions. For just one finger a day, you could have saved your own life. Oh well. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. Off to a good start, audience. Here's another one. The best part of being a serial killer is that I've collected like 800 Netflix passwords. In Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, how many years was Kimmy kept locked away in a bunker?
Glad I'm not answering this one.
Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's the funniest word? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, bad. Bad doggy. Look at what you did. No! Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. Maybe your writing will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's gonna be really, really soon. And here's your scores, my little dumplings. I've got more questions for you. I'd like to do a quick shout out to my boy, Guy Fieri. I love your food, my man. Which of these foods is not on Guy Fieri's American menu?
All four of those sound like legitimate menu items from him.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Prepare for your punishment. You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Huddle up and talk about your strategy, dingalings.
I want to see what happens when everyone takes it.
Let's
I mean,
see who
I
has
know
any
what
kind of moral
happens, but,
compass
you know.
whatsoever. Wow, you're gonna have to live with what you've done, but you get to live. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this.
You never not take the money.
How about this? I hope I'm never trapped on a tropical island. I hate coconut. It's a texture thing. But tell me, who died while trapped on the island of St. Helena? Time's running out. Who said this? Let's go someplace fun. It's time for a memory game.
Yeah, you can totally join the audience.
Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. Is it distracting if I start yelling things out? Fish. Knife. Glasses. Ziggy. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? The person with the worst memory will die. And voila! Look familiar? How close did you get? Wow, you all have such good memories. I won't forget this.
You may not forget it, but you get to live.
Next question. Did you know that aloha means hello and goodbye? But if you ever hear me say
Hey, Frostfang.
it definitely means goodbye. Which island is closest to Hawaii? Time's running out. Who picked this? Let's go someplace fun.
I hate geography.
Oh, great! You get to spin the loser wheel. Do you not get it? It's... Spin, my lovely, spin. I love the loser wheel.
No, I've never actually heard of Goosebumps the film. I am too old to actually have gotten into the whole Goosebumps thing.
Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Prime numbers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
The wheel is always rigged.
You move
So are the
forward one
dice.
space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Yep, you can pick all answers.
Time is almost up.
You can pick all, and you can pick none.
Here comes the next question. Boy Scout ranks.
Padawan is totally a Boy Scout rank. Maybe. I've just never been into the goosebumps.
Decisions. Can you stay out of the shadows? The Babysitter's Club novels.
Let's not do the flames again, please.
Anytime today, kiddo. Darkness approaches. Erectile dysfunction drugs.
So that's what you used Neosporin for.
Here's another one. Sherlock Holmes stories. Shadows are coming. 7 wonders of the ancient world. Decisions. Almost there. Instruction in the cha-cha slide. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Chinese zodiac animals.
No, I have never played Little Big Planet. Although I can see why you might be thinking of that right about now. Okay. Okay, if you don't mind. Actually, I can do it from here, can't I? See, now I'm jumping back in, now that I'm, not under great bladder distress. Which I'm sure you guys needed to know all about that. So, if everybody is just about ready for a new game, this is going to happen in 3, 2, 1, go. Have I played Minecraft? No. My daughter played Minecraft. I did not. And now we have a full house. Oh god, housework, the scariest thing yet.
Wake up! Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths. But don't worry, it's still a pretty chill night, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. At the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. I'm killing people with computers now. I'm like the Lawnmower Man. I hope you enjoyed the time and effort I put into that slideshow. Now let's play.
Like the Lawnmower Man. So your CGI didn't hold up?
Okay, first question. I prefer rusty old iron, but what element is added to steel to make it stainless steel?
Am I going to play different games later? If people want. If people want different games.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment.
What is my favorite game
Welcome to the
in
Kill
regards
War.
to what? Favorite game overall? Favorite game
We're going to play Chalices.
PC?
All of
Favorite
the safe
game
players have
out
been
of the
provided with a
Jackbox
poison
pack?
pellet.
What?
Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Here's a hint, only one of these is the cup of a carpenter. His name was Kevin, and he had a really weird taste in chalices. Tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank.
I didn't kill anybody.
Don't worry, it won't hurt. Your insides just melt. Poison is a rough way to go. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. And like an audience at most improv shows, you're just kind of there. Let's try this again. I'm thinking about doing some dungeon renovations. Maybe rip up some of this blood-soaked carpet.
Favorite game
I
in
bet you
this
there's some
is
beautiful blood-soaked
Trivia
wood
Murder Party.
flooring hiding underneath it all. At least I hope there is. Who are the Property Brothers?
I believe so?
Who said? This one?
Nope.
The rest of you.
I'd never heard the term Property Brothers.
Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's drawing time. If your work doesn't make me ponder the human condition, then you're in trouble. Crawfish boil. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished.
The worst game in the
Now everyone
Jackbox
gets
Party
to vote.
Pack.
Pick the drawing that you hate the
In
most.
my estimation... Okay,
Pick the
just
drawing
my
that makes you
choice
go,
here.
No.
I'm not a big fan
No,
of
sir, I
guesstimate.
will not have any of that.
Not a big fan of, or guespionage, that's the name of it.
My page.
I am going to die horribly. Yep.
I actually really enjoyed what you made, but rules are rules. If only your crappy drawing died with you. This is the scoreboard again. I have thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Let's try another one. Approximately how long after death does rigor mortis usually set in?
I die all the time in this, man.
Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. It's time for some number fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die.
I don't get to kill any of you, though. Darn it.
Let's do this. Yay, math! I love watching brains throb. Math time is almost up. Brace yourself. failed at math, so now you're subtracted.
Eh.
Let's try another one. Cooking tip. Instead of using white rice, substitute in an ancient grain like quinoa. It has more fiber and protein, which is more filling. There's no joke or anything, I just thought you should know that. Where does quinoa come from?
Is that how you pronounce that? I've never heard it pronounced that way before. As for where it comes from, I do not know. I don't even know if Drawful's in it. Drawful isn't in this pack, is it?
And the correct answer is this.
Yeah, that's right.
You're in for a treat. Let's work on your vocabulary. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before
Yes, I
time
have
runs
played
out.
Undertale.
It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Word time, go! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you could come up with.
Ooh.
If you tie, you die. Alright, next question. What mineral is drywall made from? And the correct answer is this.
Sure, all the easy questions for me come after I
Surprise for
die.
you. Fight, fight, fight! You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Make your choices, but remember, cheaters never win.
How would you cheat here?
Just like you to throw up your emotional shield, and your literal shield. But since no one attacked you, it's time for your punishment. Why not take a moment to check out my full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. The audience, like a lot of employees, are doing pretty mediocre work remotely. Alright, next question. Who wrote Invisible Man? Time's running out. Who picked this? Come with me. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 6. Now I need an assistant. You'll do. In order to live, should they go higher or lower?
The other
You
live
can
player
make it as
gets to
hard
vote
or as
whether you get to
easy
go
as you
higher
want.
or lower.
What a nice gesture.
Didn't want to be the only one live, huh?
Die. That's what you needed. I knew I should have gone with the giant Plinko board.
That would have been exciting.
I've got more questions for you. In Pi, what are the next sequence of 3 numbers after 3.14? Time's running out. Who said? This one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy.
Little bit,
Let's
yeah.
try another one. Dictator Muammar Gaddafi's compound included a scrapbook that contained a bunch of pictures of whom? Time's running out. Who said? This one. Everyone again.
I honestly
You all
did
need
not
to be
remember
taught a
that.
lesson. Ugh, look at this mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood.
Good luck. It's kind of a messy pattern to memorize.
Alright, that's enough time. Oh man, I am parched. I'm really bad at remembering to stay hydrated. Just a second while I have a little water. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Nature can be cruel to the weakest in the pack.
Dead.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
And we're almost to the end of the game.
Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Egyptian gods. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
Anyone can still win.
Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions.
I will hold a vote to see if people want to change games.
Here's another one. 12 Apostles of Jesus.
It's totally Carl. Totally Carl.
Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Phases of the moon.
I don't know, Taiju is kinda killing it right now.
Magic 8-ball messages. Okay, an easy one. Hurry up. Marsupials. Who will win? It all rides on this. Games that require dice. I'm going to have to punish my writers. The darkness approaches. Sedimentary rocks. Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Houses in Game of Thrones.
All of them. Totally all of them. Totally. Should be over now, though.
Anytime.
Yeah, that was a little rude there. You realize some of us may be completely sarcastic when we say things like, yes, that's totally the answer. Drawful is not in this pack. I will show us the games that are in this pack. And we can decide if we want to do more Trivia Murder Party, or if we want to move on and do something else. There are 3 games I would recommend. I would recommend we either stay on Trivia Murder Party, Quiplash 2, or a game I have not played yet, TKO. Faking It does not work online, and Guespionage is kind of meh. So do we want to stick with Trivia Murder Party, or do we want to go to Quiplash or TKO? It's been an hour and a half. So 3 people so far want to see TKO. We will play them. We should be able to play them both tonight. It's just which one do we want to move to first, I guess. Hey, that's 4 votes for TKO. So let's go ahead and try TKO. Okay. We're gonna have to do drawing, aren't we? Extend the timers. Okay. Later, Taiju. Oh good, I'm a bunny. Okay folks, get ready. Room code is about to be revealed. Very soon. Like right now. Can I change? I can change, I hope. There we go. Okay, we got room for one more. And I have no idea what we're in for. Just letting you know. So it looks like there are only 7 of us. So let's go, huh?
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and just because I'm old doesn't mean I'm out of touch. Like those Budweiser frogs, right? Hilarious, huh? I beckoned you here to T-Shirt Island for one reason and one reason only. To engage in deadly T-shirt battle and maybe play some foosball if there's time. Okay, that's 2 reasons. Your journey to victory begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw whatever you wish, and if your wish is to know what to draw, hit the suggestion button. Get your drawing fingers wiggling. It's time to draw.
Yeah, let's try to keep things family friendly. And I hope I did that right. I probably messed it up. So I guess I could actually go a lot more detailed.
Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Begin your second drawings.
And I don't think I could draw Robbie Rotten.
Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Beginning.
I am not a good artist.
Yes, I think we can work with these. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. All right then. Your training is at an end. Now take note of your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in.
So you just kind of get random drawings from all the other people. Couldn't change the slogan. Huh.
Make haste before time runs out. Fantastic. I can wait no longer. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Using your devices to vote. Versus... Fight. A new challenger appears. Attack!
Oh, it's all random. It's all random, whatever's, pops up.
A new challenger appears. Fight each other! Versus... Fight! Versus... Engage in an altercation.
Those actually pair up. This game needs a fill tool. That's all I'm gonna say.
The defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man. Winners! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Don't let me down. Go! Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Make some words. The second gauntlet looms, and the hairy paws of Kismet have shuffled your drawings and slogans. May the spirits of humorous juxtaposition guide you.
Yeah, this game is a little time consuming. This game's a little tedious to play with a mouse and keyboard. Man, Alex, you're having all sorts of trouble.
That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly. This ought to be good. Gauntlet 2. Versus... I want you to fight. Versus... engage one another in violence.
I'm sorry, they managed a good rhyme there. The snake takes the cake.
Versus... fight. Versus... fight.
Alex's shirt holding up pretty well.
Versus... attack.
I would imagine they mean the ice to meet you.
Versus... attack.
If nothing else, I like the music.
Winners.
They take drawings and statements from previous rounds,
So
it
it's come
looks
to
like.
this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus... fight. Versus battle.
Aww.
Versus fight.
The sad part is both of those are my drawings. My own drawings are beating me.
We have a champion. It's shirts like this one that remind me why I do what I do. It's because of the cool shirts.
Are you kidding me? Resulted in many lucrative endorsement deals. Scalios. Also, it turned out Maverinthi was immortal. Fair enough. Apparently, you can buy the shirt. There is actually a click here to buy or share these shirts. I have no idea how that happens, but okay. I will be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Decide to, if we want to do another game of this, or do we want to move on to Quiplash 2. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so did we want to stick with TKO or did we want to move on to Quiplash 2? Okay. Espionage is... I don't have a lot of fun with that one. That was not a whole lot of fun. Okay, I'm the sidekick. Maverinth is the kitty. So far, we're only up to 5 people. I will give it another half minute, and then we can go with the 6 of us. So I think that is everyone. If anyone shows up that wants to play after this, we can start a new game, like always.
Hey there, I'm Schmitty. You might remember me as the host of Quiplash. Or maybe you just blocked me out. I want you to know that I may not agree with all of your quips, but I will fight to the death for your right to quip them. Or at least sign an online petition. Here's round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. These better be good. The first prompt is, the weirdest gift you could give somebody is a pillow with blank on it. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next, it would be very surprising if they made a movie all about the life of blank. Vote on your devices.
Yeah, neither of those were too surprising.
Next in line, warning, the government allows school lunches to contain up to 4% blank. Put in your votes. Next one, an unusual store, blank are us. Okay, vote. Next
Oh,
up,
my little dude was so
the
happy.
rejected name of Lake Titicaca. Ready, set, vote.
Did somebody just insinuate my name should be rejected?
Next up, the one thing that depresses Popeye. Vote now. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Okay, here we go. First off, a murder weapon that should be added to the next version of the game Clue. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, the pep talk you'd get from a football coach who bet on the other team. Vote away. And next, a great name for a real estate agent. It's voting time.
Wasn't Shady Acres the name of the farm in the Garfield cartoon?
Coming up next, remember, when buying a new home, always make sure the previous owner didn't blank. And vote. next? A great use for a dirty diaper. Time to vote. Your next prompt is a good sign that you accidentally married a duck. Get to voting.
I'm just grooving out to the music.
We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Come up with the full name for this acronym.
Oh god damn it, I just realized what I just typed.
Everybody's in. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Now we transform those medals into points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Okay, so, do we have anybody else that wants to join? Because all I get to do is hit same players if we don't have anyone else. TMP. I think we do. Okay. So, I'm going to hit new players. And don't feel bad, I'm not very good at Quiplash either. After we do this game, we will see if people want to go back Trivia Murder Party. The crown just signifies who won the last game. That's it. So we have 7. Give it another few seconds to see if anyone else wants to join. Okay, here we go.
It's time for Quiplash with your host, Josh Schmitty Schmidstenstein. Who's me? Oh, that's me. I'm Schmitty. I knew that. Good group, good group. I just hope we're all friends after this. This is round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go.
Am I going to do a stream tomorrow? No. I have to work tomorrow. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Time to share.
Prompt number 1 is a weird thing for an astronaut to say on the moon. Okay, select your favorite quip.
Safety option just kind of picks a random quote.
Next on deck, a really cool thing to be reincarnated as.
See you later, Alex.
And vote. Next on the list, first draft movie line. Go ahead, make my blank. And next is, the only way to truly kill a bedbug is to blank. It's voting time.
Run. Yeah.
Moving
My
on.
dude sings.
Everybody who buys a jet ski gets a personal card that says this. Vote away. Moving on. The worst thing to hear during a massage. Your next prompt is conspiracy alert, aliens are real and they're blank. Vote now. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round one. clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Great, let's see what we got here. Our first prompt is a job that doesn't exist, but surely would have the highest death rate if it did. Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
Run. Yeah.
Next prompt. The most important part of Canadian sex. Next in line, how the view will finally end. And next is a terrible name for a dictator. Time to vote.
Somebody decided to buck the trend of all the Donald Trump entries, didn't we?
Next on deck, the worst thing to hear from your spouse, I'm leaving you for blank. Put in your votes. Up next, the sequel to the song I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. Ready, set, vote! Next on the list, a street sign you would expect to see in Ireland. Okay, vote.
Run.
That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard.
How am I gonna blow it in the end?
This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Follow these word lash instructions. And here's what you did. Give out your medals now. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. First, the bronze. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I am about to fall asleep in the chair. The main reason for me being this quiet. So I think I'm going to end the stream here. However, I will be back next Saturday for more Stardew Valley. And if I have energy again, we can play more Jackbox next Sunday. But anyway, yeah, I am about to pass out here. So, take care, folks. I will see you back next stream or next video, whichever you see next. Thanks for joining me, folks. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for playing along. Later, all.